2K. Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. Tatum against Middleton. Fires the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Now, Giannis. And he comes up with the deuce.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
Smart kicks to Horford. Wants to get it to Smart and does. Back to Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. Williams, a screen on Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. Williams passes to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Milwaukee. It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
Now here's Middleton. It's Allen on the wing. Fires from deep. Some solid defense from Brown. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Quick down the lane. Brown flying by defenders.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Onto the Kumbo. No good.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Here's Williams. Outside. Horford. Goes back up. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
Smart passes to Brown. Tatum wide open. He fires one. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Antetokounmpo, no good. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. Here's Tatum. Takes it inside. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Tatum's become very good at finding high percentage shots, driving hard, not just settling for jumpers.
Over in the corner, Allen. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 5. Tatum on the wing. Williams sets a screen for Tatum. Inside. And slam dunk by Tatum.
An elite distributor for a pick man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
.119 left in the first quarter. And here's Tatum for 3. The shot, no good. The Bucks go the other way with it. Antetokounmpo looking it over. And Holiday kicks to Antetokounmpo. No good there. Nice D from Williams. Boston leading by 3. Brown outside. And the 3 off target.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Giannis against Tatum. Here's Giannis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
Good on the second free throw. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And so it's Milwaukee with it, trailing by 2. Lopez outside. The kick out to Holiday. Allen for 3. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Boston up. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Boston. On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Lopez in its center locking down the middle. Now Giannis. After Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Middleton can't get it to go. And here's Tatum for 3. Rebound Milwaukee.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Another shot. Unable to get that one. And it's Boston the other way. Smart dishes to Williams. Pass to Horford. In the corner. Tatum with it. Driving inside. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The wide open look here for Lopez. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A.
For an athlete like Brown, you salivate. You just start drooling thinking about the open floor. Fast breaks are your friend.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. They get it again. Williams finds Smart. There's a screen by Williams. Smart passes to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
And no good on the technicals, so unable to pick that one up. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Middleton against Williams. Shot to stop the run. And it's Griffin with the rebound. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game. Boston leading by 8. And here is Brogdon. Out to White. Brogdon with a screen for White. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Holiday dishes to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Brogdon. And again, the Bucks miss.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And Holiday kicks to Allen. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Snatched up. And Lopez has it in the corner. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Bucks now. It's a 13-point game.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Holiday against Brogdon. The Celtics working the ball around now. Williams with the ball. Outguarded by Giannis. Just 5 to shoot. A nice shot by Gallinari.
And with good height for a wing player, Gallinari gives defenders problems down low.
And it's Giannis missing. Boston leading by 13. It's Brogdon on the wing. Fires the three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Banked in off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 7.
And how about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
It's White on the wing, defended by Allen. White against Allen. And there's the whistle. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer to
The previous play is
the original
under review.
personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays,
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
He hits the second from the line. 5 seconds left to play in the first half. So the Celtics call timeout, their first. And here's Brown outside. No good on the last second attempt there. Clock run.
The Bucks, 17. And get ready for the Jabberwockies.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Want to create a good look? Yeah, just get the ball to Tatum out in space.
And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. Milwaukee making a switch here. Portis is checked in. Lopez with the ball. Picked up by Brown. And that one's good by Lopez.
And I love it when Lopez attacks inside. Even with contact, he can find a way to score.
Here's the floater. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got his fourth rebound in this one. And a regroup necessary. Timeout taken by Mike Budenholzer. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Passes to Allen. Back to Holiday. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on Robert Williams. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for the Celtics. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just one All-Star appearance for Jrue Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
Timeout called the Celtics.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of the scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Here's Smart, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Slam home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one is on Holiday.
And the strength from the big man. Griffin just refusing to quit and muscling it in. Wow.
You know, Greg, you can make the case Jrue Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
And, you know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked just one All-Star game, but Jrue's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
The Celtics have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Bobby Portis. In the corner, Middleton with it. Outside Holiday. And Middleton kicks to Holiday. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Antetokounmpo, lays it up and banks it in. Antetokounmpo's got 10.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Horford gets the bucket.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
And Holiday kicks to Antetokounmpo. From past the arc. And again, Milwaukee with the triple. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Love the response by Brown, marching right back down and dropping in his own three.
Antetokounmpo passes to Lopez. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Alinari, he's checked in for Horford. Williams comes in for Tatum. Derek White's checked in for Brown. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Smart. Now, here's Brogdon. No points in the game yet for him. And it's White missing. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
So here's Gallinari. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. The three. And Gallinari is good for three. He has 5.
Set him up, knock him down. Gallinari's a rhythm shooter. Looking good on that one.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. It's deflected. And pushing it up, here's Boston. White's running. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Middleton is doubled. And there's the pass to Holiday. Lopez inside, working on Williams. Holiday finds Allen. Clock at 6. There's the three. Kept alive. Here's Middleton. Missed inside. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Celtics up by 2. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Bucks trail by 12 on the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Holiday and Allen have guard duties. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. And it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. Sinks the triple. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Celtics. Milwaukee's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Smart against Holiday. Giannis outside. Stolen by Smart. Tatum looking around. In the corner, Horford with it. And he overshot that one, missing.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Lopez. Here's Giannis. Basket good.
And a terrific offensive display here from Giannis, just reminding us of how dominant he can be.
Here's Tatum, and there's the drive.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Middleton outside. Launches a 3. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Tatum. Out to the wing. Tatum with the screen on Antetokounmpo. Horford kicks to Tatum. Back to Horford. Lopez with the block.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. And Holiday, here we go. Giannis sets a screen for Holiday. 4 on the clock. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Tatum. Smart kicks to Brown. Williams, a screen on Allen. Lopez with the block. Giannis inside. Guarded by Smart.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's Brown. And Brown throws it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Second team foul.
Boston on D. 17-point lead, their biggest.
Oh, that's a tough pass to make there. He had a very narrow gap to squeeze it through and just couldn't get it done. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Middleton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And you see Middleton on the perimeter a lot, but he's really been trying to add strength to that 6'8" frame so he can mix it up a little more inside.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
Good work there as it goes. Tatum's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Holiday, the pass to Lopez. On the wing, Giannis. Williams kicks to Tatum. For the 3. Good. And a nice assist for Williams. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Celtics.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jason Tatum.
And we can't forget about his effort on defense, specifically how many steals he was able to grab. Just an absolute pest.
Here's Smart. He feeds it to Williams. Tatum on the wing. Defended by Middleton. Horford dishes to Tatum. Misses the 3. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Smart passes to Tatum. Over Allen. Tatum no good.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Outside Holiday. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Drops in the layup for 2.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Here's Tatum. Plays it up off the glass.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's good.
lot of talent in the backcourt for both of these squads, Clark.
Yeah, there's so many outstanding shot makers and playmakers in the backcourts across the league. I do believe it is clearly a guards league these days. All of these guys can light it up and will light you up. So clearly a shooters league is what you see most of now.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. He's out there with LeBron James. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Davis. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Russell. Back to James. Launches it. Smart grabs the miss.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Here's Tatum. Out to Horford. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play. You know, when D'Angelo Russell came into the league, he was really primarily seen as a point guard, and that's what I like most about him, his vision and his passing ability, but he's actually changed that image and impression over time.
And finished by Tatum. Wow!
An athletic forward who dunks it with style, showing off his dunking ability right there.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Tatum, a screen on Vanderbilt. Tatum finds Horford. Just 5 to shoot. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. The evolution of D'Lo has been interesting to watch, Clark. I like how he's been willing to play whatever position asked of him.
Yeah, B.A., I like that too. And he said it before himself that he prefers playing shooting guard. But I tell you what, he also looks very comfortable running the offense too.
That one drops for him.
LeBron is somewhere in the neighborhood of about 260 LBs, and there's nothing extra there. So he can physically impose his will and flat out dominate near the rim.
Tatum's shot is good.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Tatum against James. Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Boy, still such an outstanding distributor. James takes great joy in finding his teammates in their spots.
Gets a hand on it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Reeves. Tatum against James. Shoots over Brown. The shot by James, no good. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Horford. And so they foul intentionally.
Austin Reeves, first personal foul, second team foul.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Pass to Smart. To the inside. Clock at 6.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Now here's Brown. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And for the Lakers, Clark, the last decade, they haven't been as impressive.
Well, you know, B.A., there's a reason for that. They've missed more playoff games in the last decade than the franchise's entire existence. And a lot of it has been due to injuries. There's no lack of talent. LeBron took on the challenge, bringing the championship in the 19 and 20 season, but last year did not turn out as they were expecting, and a big part of it was injuries and really trying to adjust to new personnel.
Now here's Smart. Back to Horford. Tatum against James. Tatum can't hit. The Lakers trail. Deflects the pass. Smart with the ball. Russell covering. And the jam by Brown.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
Russell to pass to Davis. That one doesn't drop. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Smart. Good D by Vanderbilt.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Davis, the pass to Vanderbilt. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's James. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds now.
Personal foul.
And that one misses.
Team foul. At the line.
Good on the second one. 9 seconds left in the first. Outside Vanderbilt. 4 seconds left. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And Boston calls time here.
Coach, no doubt, wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Great Celtics fans, give it up once again for Celtics.
Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And that does it for the first quarter.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth team.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the Boston 5. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day 1 of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
You're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
James, that's good.
Really nice looking stroke on James's shot from out at the arc. He can make the 3-point shot look so easy, just like he does every other part of the game.
Now here's Smart. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Brown. Takes it inside. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Just awesome speed from Brown. Blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Russell into the lane. Horford against Vanderbilt. Back to Russell. Fires the 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Tatum. From outside the arc, sinks the tray. Now it's a 6-point Celtic lead.
You know, a focal point for Tatum early on, increase the consistency from deep. And he's done that with a lot of lab work. You know, one of the basic fundamentals in basketball is the ability to box out. He's got that down pat.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
The shot by Reeves, no good. And here's Boston. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Pass to Brown. Horford outside. And here's Tatum. 5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
I tell you, we get these explosive nights from Tatum more and more often. I mean, he's got the tools of a top 10 scorer in this league, and they're on display now.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Russell, the pass to Davis. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
And Williams punches it home.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Got a line change here for Boston. And the Lakers also making a change. Schroeder, he's checked in for Reeves. Now here's Vanderbilt. To the right side. Schroeder against White. Rebound Boston. Pass to Brogdon. The 3. The shot no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. The 3 from Russell. Griffin pulls down the board.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
There's 31 seconds left in the second. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. Hachimura's checked in for Vanderbilt. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first half. Griffin, a screen on Hachimura. 6 to shoot.
Los Angeles foul. First personal foul.
That's good from Gallinari.
At the line, Danilo
Gallinari hits them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
James inside, working on Williams. And James gets it to go.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
They grab their own miss. Pass to Gallinari. Here's the 3. That one no good. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Boston Celtics. Allie, as always, thank you. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. They've got D'Angelo Russell, LeBron James out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Davis, and it's Schroeder in at the shooting guard position. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Now here's Schroeder. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Davis with a screen on Tatum. James passes to Davis. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. There's Tatum with the 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Griffin, he's checked in for Boston. Great positioning on the putback.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
It's stolen by Smart. Now the Celtics on the move. Moving it up. Here's Horford. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got his 5th assist in this one.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
A big group substitution here for Boston. Gallinari, he's checked in for Horford. Williams comes in for Tatum. White, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for Smart. Now here's Griffin. A 17-point lead, their biggest. And it's Davis penetrating. And the shot goes in. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
What separates Davis from the pack? In my mind, it's his all-around offensive game. Size, skill, perimeter shooting, and post-up prowess.
Here's Brogdon. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. A nice shot by Gallinari.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
James can't get it to go. And here are the Celtics. They're on a 13-4 run.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Hachimura outside. Out to James. Fires the 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Outside Gallinari. Griffin left side. Back to Gallinari. Griffin, a screen on Hachimura. Gallinari's shot is off. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Here's Williams. Following the score by the Lakers. And it's Brogdon missing. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
There aren't many guys that can match LeBron when he's in a really good scoring rhythm. Asserting himself on offense is problems for the defense and good for his team.
Williams with the screen. Lets the 3 fly. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Out to Schroeder. Oh, got a piece of it. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Just 4 to shoot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First one falls for him.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And both free throws good for Hachimura. 15 seconds left in the third. And Boston calls time here. Boston with the ball. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Smart finds Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Hey, I don't think there's any excuse for allowing Brown to get that deep. I mean, he's brilliant at throwing it down if the defense doesn't stop him. Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And so it's the Boston Celtics now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They just can't miss. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. The Celtics shooting 56% today. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the one. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Williams with the screen. Horford passes to Smart. And Williams punches it home.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Right wing. Vanderbilt inside. Horford covering. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Here's Tatum. And he battles for the ball, gets his second chance bucket. And the Celtics lead by 15.
Outstanding work on the glass by Tatum, and quickly he turns the rebound into points.
Now James. Pass to Schroeder. Just 5 on the clock. James can't get it to go. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Tatum, shot is good.
Tatum aggressively looking for his shot now, preparing before the pass arrives.
Tatum against James. Here's Reeves. Beyond the arc. Williams grabs the board. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. And he's going to the line for 2. The officials saw contact while he was going up.
And Brown is a guy who is hunting contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him when they're defending.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Perhaps the biggest surprise in the league last year, the Lakers missing the playoffs. Before the season, lots of people had them winning it all.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Pass to Horford. Brown against Schroeder. Outside, Brown. Outside Tatum. There's the triple. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Tatum's got 11 in the second half. And a disappointing 2021-22 season for the Lakers, Clark. What went wrong?
Well, they just couldn't stay healthy, B.A., and we know that's such a critical component when you're talking about trying to win it all. I mean, you got to be healthy. Injuries to LeBron and AD, they missed a combined 78 games. You're not winning anything when your top players don't play at least 80% of your game. You're not going. It's not happening. That's almost a full season missed between those two guys. And so when you're older, sometimes the injury bugaboo can jump up and bite you, and it sure got the Lakers last season.
Horford outside. Back to Tatum from behind the arc. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Talk about the range. I mean, he's got amazing feel from that distance. Woo.
Here's James, and there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Celtic ball.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Celtics.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jason Tatum.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
Really left him alone that time.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing, the point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
Left side Tatum. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Davis. Pass to Vanderbilt. And it's James with the jam.
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron.
Vanderbilt, the pass to James. Hauled in by Brown. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged. And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
James can't get that one to fall. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow? They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Brown with the steal. Pass to Tatum. Over to the wing. Horford for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
You know, it's been a nice evolution to see the three-point shot become a consistent part of what Horford brings to his team.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
And now the Lakers starting group. They've got Anthony Davis, Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. Then it's Russell, and it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Middleton. Here he goes.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
James dishes to Davis. Lopez with the block, and they get it back. Vanderbilt the pass to James. And they double up LeBron. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. They'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
The Lakers with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Here's Vanderbilt. It doesn't go for him. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Greg, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
So much power behind what LeBron James brings to the rim.
It's tipped and stolen by LeBron. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. Here's Davis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear. Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Vanderbilt against Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Allen kicks to Holiday, and Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And so it's Milwaukee now. Lopez outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on LeBron James. Brent, when we talk about the evolution of basketball, Brook Lopez is a great example.
Well, this is one of the more head-scratching, remarkable, complimentary things that you could say about Brook Lopez. The fact that he did not make a three-pointer until his 7th season in the NBA, but added that long range to his game to become a stretch 5 and a valuable piece to the Bucks' 2021 title run. An amazing career arc for one Brook Lopez.
Here's Allen following the basket by LeBron James. There's the triple. Vanderbilt with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Dishes to Lopez. Back to Giannis. Middleton against Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Lopez.
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
Here's Davis. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Giannis dishes to Holiday. LeBron against Giannis. Lopez a screen. Antetokounmpo passes to Lopez. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor. Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Russell against Holiday. Vanderbilt, and the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. 13 foul.
And 1:01 left to play here in the first. Here's Reeves. Off target from outside.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks, trailing by 2. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
Pass to James. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. And they double up Davis. 6 to shoot. Here's Reeves. Rebounded by the Bucks. And stolen by LeBron. With the drive. With 4 seconds on the clock. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And the thing you marvel about with LeBron James is just the consistency of his excellence. He's been a top 5 player in the league now for 2 decades.
Allen for 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles.
Please give up a round of applause for your Bucks youth dance.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Los Angeles.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Now Vanderbilt, after the missed 3 from Lopez. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Rivy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report.
Sometimes it's the simple play that's most effective. D'Lo with a nice assist. Now, something that stands out about the Bucks is their versatility in their offensive package. They use penetration, they shoot the 3, whatever it takes to beat a good defense.
And Brent, what would you say is the secret to the Bucks' deep offensive arsenal?
Well, it's a variety of talents that they have on the floor. There's just a combination of guys who want to move the ball, want to move their bodies, and then get the ball to Giannis and he'd get out of the way.
You know, Brent, hard to believe that back in 2017, Giannis was winning Most Improved Player.
Well, it's been unbelievable growth, and it seems so long ago that Giannis came into this league, but we've been inundated with Antetokounmpo highlights in the biggest moment that the league has to offer, winning an MVP in the league, a Finals MVP, and there's no question that Giannis has grown into one of the best that has ever played for the Milwaukee Bucks, maybe one of the best ever.
Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 4th assist in this one.
The defense has to do a much better job of pushing AD out of the paint. Once he gets inside positioning like that, it's an easy shot.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. Now, if you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 12. Here's Reeves. Russell passes to Reeves. Out to Russell. Shot clock at 5. Lopez with the block.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
Here's LeBron. Shot clock at 2. And the dunk by James.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
LeBron against Giannis. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Reeves the pass to Davis. In the corner, it's James. The three-pointer off the mark. Bucks trail by 5. Middleton with it. He's picked up by Russell. Outside Holiday. And there's the call on James. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Third personal foul. 13 foul.
1:58 left to play here in the half. Giannis kicks to Middleton. Just 5 on the clock. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Make you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Usually a LeBron-led team is going to have points coming from all the players on the floor, but right now LeBron calling his own number.
Now here's Lopez. Here's the dish to Giannis. And they get it back. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Lopez finds Middleton. Shot clock at 6. Tries yet again. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Hachimura is checked in for Vanderbilt. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for D'Angelo Russell.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Middleton against Hachimura. They get it back. Lopez. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Good size and the ability to carve out space. Lopez battling on the rebound.
And a wide open look for Hachimura. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Hachimura's got his first 3 points of the game.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play. Right now playing with tons of intensity.
6 seconds left in the second quarter. And so it's Los Angeles. Go. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great...
Your Bucks, 21. The Lakers, 31.
we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been a clinic out there by James.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. They've got LeBron James, Hachimura out there with Davis. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
No good on the triple.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Here's Allen. Great D that time from James. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Well, coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
In college at Gonzaga, Rui Hachimura was a finalist for the Player of the Year award.
And not bad company that year, Kevin, alongside Zion Williamson and Ja Morant. Probably one of the most talented fields for that award we've seen in a long time.
Now here is Holiday. Now the pass to Allen. Takes a 3, 5 to shoot. The shot by Holiday, no good. Los Angeles leading by 12. Schroeder passes to LeBron. Davis controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And Davis is such a tough cover on the inside. Collects the second chance points there.
Here's Holiday, and Davis sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. It's Allen with the drive. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Going inside, and the dunk by James.
Just can't give LeBron any opening. If you do, you're torched.
Bucks trail by 16. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Milwaukee has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And Holiday kicks to Antetokounmpo. Trying to get open is Lopez. LeBron with the block.
Here's some advice. Don't go at LeBron James.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Lopez sets a screen for Allen. Over to the wing. 5 on the clock. And it's off from 3-point range. Lakers leading by 16. James with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one. Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now here is Davis. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
What a throw down by AD. He really rocks the rim with that one.
Feeds it to Antetokounmpo. And stolen by LeBron. Outside, Davis. James looking around. Drives to the hoop. It's good.
You see LeBron just shrug off that contact there. It's like nothing even hit him.
For Los Angeles, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. Free throw drops for James. Hey, Bryant, you look at the Bucks' recent success. Great coaching has got to be a big part of that.
Yeah, and if you ask Coach Bud, a great Giannis Antetokounmpo is something that's a big part of it too. So expected to win. This team is hungry to get back and compete at the highest level. The coach gets overlooked at times, but Coach Budenholzer has done a great job with this Milwaukee Bucks team.
Now Schroeder, after the missed 3 from Lopez. Reeves, the shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Reeves has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Watch outside.
Outside Holiday. Here's Middleton. And Davis sends it back.
Just one of the greatest when it comes to blocking shots. AD using that crazy wingspan to create that kind of havoc defensively.
Here's Middleton. Here's the drive. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 14-2 run here. Here's James. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Giannis outside. Lopez finds Antetokounmpo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 11.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Sinks the three-pointer.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Now here's Giannis. 11 points in the game. Pass to Middleton. Lets it go from deep. And James pulls it down. James has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Reeves the pass to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And he just has every shot in the book. And right now, they're all going down. AD dominating.
Lopez dishes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lopez. A shot off that time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Defensively. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Holiday and Allen have guard duties. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And this is the final piece. Giannis being able to shoot threes. Whew, that's scary.
Davis passes it to Reeves. LeBron outside. And he banks in the layup. James has got 25 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Stolen by Middleton. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. They get it back. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries again. No good on the shot. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's James, and they'll get another chance. Goes up again, and he sinks the layup. LeBron's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And LeBron fighting right now for the offensive rebound. He refuses to come away empty-handed.
And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. A different look for Milwaukee. Joe Ingles comes in for Allen. And it's Dragic in for Drew Holiday. And Antetokounmpo. And that one drops. Giannis has got 7 points here in this quarter.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
Here's Reeves. Ingles covering. Davis kicks to LeBron. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Ingles passes to Giannis. It's stolen by Schroeder. James with it. Now guarded by Dragic. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Great defense by Giannis, using his length that time, and that shot had no chance.
Back to Middleton. A 3-ball. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And James throws it down hard.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board. And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
So guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Lakers?
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
Allen's checked in for the Bucks. Holiday comes in for Goran Dragic. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LeBron.
And so many times on the defensive end, showed off those quick mitts, jumped all over the opposition and swiped the ball away a number of times.
The Lakers making a switch here. Walker's checked in. Davis inside. Lopez covering. Davis kicks to Hachimura. To the left side wing. Just 5 on the clock. Schroeder with the ball. Now guarded by Middleton. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And Brent, how about what Chris Middleton has brought to this team?
Well, no question, a huge piece to that championship puzzle for Milwaukee. One of the best years that he has ever put together, which says something based on the numbers that he has put up throughout his illustrious career. And such a memorable season for this entire group. And Chris Middleton stood out in some of the biggest moments.
From deep, Walker. Lopez against Davis. Back to Hachimura. Stolen by Middleton. And here's the fast break. Giannis leading the way. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
I don't know, 2 strides, 3 strides. What was that? Giannis covering some ground.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Takes the 3. And that one's good. Hachimura.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Antetokounmpo passes to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Well, Giannis knows he's a magnet for the defense, and that time just got off the ball.
Here's Davis. Can't get it to fall. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
This could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the one.
I'll tell you, you cannot give Marcus Smart that much room because he will throw it down. Puts his vertical to excellent use.
Here's Holiday. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Portis. Williams grabs the board. Boston on offense. Smart outside. And here's Brown for 3. That shot off. And Milwaukee the other way now. And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021, B.A., he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
Tatum can't hit. The Bucks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot from the low post is good.
And the balance Giannis has. Outstanding job taking the contact and finishing despite it.
Tatum, a screen on Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. Antetokounmpo with the block. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Antetokounmpo has got his second basket.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Horford passes to Smart. Horford, a screen on Holiday. Back to Horford. Let's go with a 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
Boston trailing. Tatum with it. Smart outside. On the wing, Tatum. Can they get it? Hits a three-pointer.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Here's Tatum. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Tatum's got 5 points.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
And a foul call. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge.
The previous play is under review.
One thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The first free throw is good.
Boy, guys, what extraordinary growth from Jaylen Brown over the course of his young career. Tighter handle, consistency from deep. This guy is serious about his craft, and it's paying dividends.
Now here's Portis. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. There's Tatum with the three. Here's Williams. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Holiday. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Robert Williams picks up one.
I mean, just forcing the issue, Drew gets a pair at the line.
Holiday hits them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And here's Tatum. 5 points in the game. Brown can't hit. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Shoots from 12. And that one hits the back iron. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, how about the leaping ability of Jaylen Brown? Soars high for the rim-rocking slam. Go to work, young man.
Now Antetokounmpo. Give him 8 points now. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. Team foul.
First free throw is good.
An MVP caliber talent. The rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
8 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Tatum. Here's Horford. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. He put together 10 points. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
Well, I like how focused they've been on getting the opposition into foul trouble, as well as coming through at the free throw line.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center position. Shot clock at 5. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Holiday's got 5 points.
From year to year, Holiday is a little inconsistent from 3, but the defense has to respect his shot.
Smart passes to Williams. Brown against Middleton. Out to the right wing. Horford for 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Horford's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end, and just the combination, when executed properly, can be a nightmare for the opponent.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better." Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And so it's Boston with it. 4-point game. Pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. From deep 3-point range. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the wing, right side. Here's Portis for 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Brown, and they cash it in right away with a quick shot. 5 points in the game.
Well, don't you love the way Jaylen Brown is squaring up in the mid-range? This guy's getting his feet under him, his pre-shot preparation outstanding.
Pass to Holiday. Back to Middleton. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Smart. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. A big group substitution here for Boston. Griffin, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Tatum. White, he's checked in for Brown. And Brogdon is subbed in for Smart.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Horford, a screen on Holiday. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. And here's Horford. Lets it go from deep. Boston, no good that time either. Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
Clock at 4, and it's Lopez with the jam.
Boy, you love Lopez's effort. This guy dunking is easy for him, right? He's close to the rim, 7 foot. Come on now.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
When you analyze the skill set of a guy like Derek White, here's a combo guard who can fill so many gaps and do so many things well. What I love most is how hard he plays on both ends of the floor.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Horford.
We talk about high-effort players. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard, always looking to outwork his opponent.
Now here's Holiday. He's got 5. Yep, that one goes. Antetokounmpo's got 14 points for the game. And the versatility White provides for this team is so important, Doris.
It is, B.A. He fills gaps. He can score it, board it, pass it, and he can defend with purpose. A guard that can help orchestrate the offense or, if need be, get off the ball. These multi-positional guards are critical to success.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 14. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Using his size to his advantage, Giannis is a handful to deal with close to the rim.
Brogdon with the ball. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo against White. Over to the left wing. Gallinari for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 now. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And Middleton gets it to go on the assist by Portis. And it's a 7-point Milwaukee lead. Williams with the screen. 24 seconds left to play in the half. Oh, and he missed the J after tricking the D with a nifty pass fake. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo with it. 16 points for him. And the basket is good. The call goes his way, and we could be looking at a 3-point play here. 7 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Tatum, who drains the 19-footer. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
So good at exploiting where the defense is. Jason Tatum in the pull-up. Man, that's good. They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo for 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
They've got Bobby Portis. Chris Middleton is out there with Drew Holiday. Then there's Brook Lopez, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Now here's Portis. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Portis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Antetokounmpo. 3-pointer. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Tatum passes to Brown. Up top, Horford. And Boston calls time here.
When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
Smart passes to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Well, what a pleasure to watch Al Horford go to work. Does all the right things, and that time gets an easy dunk.
Milwaukee in the lead, and it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA, and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
They get the rebound. The Celtics shooting a nice 50% for the game. Williams with the screen to the paint. Out to Horford. There's the 3. On target from range. Horford's got 8 points.
Well, the incredible shooting touch of Al Horford. He added that range game during his time in Atlanta.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second team foul.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 21. Here he goes. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And nothing is more terrifying than Giannis on the attack. So powerful when he takes flight.
And here's Brown for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. They've led by as much as 10. Right wing. Antetokounmpo for 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game.
It is just a superstar doing superstar things. Antetokounmpo is lighting it up and showing the variety to his game.
Pass to Portis. Back to Antetokounmpo. Tries again. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Tatum.
So many times Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Brogdon with a screen on Middleton. Left side, Brogdon. The kick out to Williams. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Milwaukee. 9 points in a row. A good run going. And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
Boston's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Brogdon against Holiday, and stolen by Antetokounmpo. And here's Holiday. He's got 5. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. White on the wing. Middleton covering. Now here's Gallinari. Brogdon with the ball. He's covered by Holiday. White for 3. Rebounded by Lopez.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
.26 seconds left in the third. Now here's Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. They set the pick. And he lays it up and in. Antetokounmpo's got 13 in the second half.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Yeah. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
So it's Boston now. They trail by 16. Williams a screen on Middleton. Pass to Tatum. 3-pointer. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one. The Bucks shooting the rock at 58%. Middleton outside. Portis with it. On the wing, Holiday. And here is Antetokounmpo. Another shot. And Williams over to help. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Brown with it. Portis picks him up. Pass to Smart. Back to Brown. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Brook Lopez.
Don't you love how physical Jaylen Brown is? This guy is not afraid to draw contact.
And he's good on the second. Holiday against Smart. To the left wing. Antetokounmpo for 3. Hits the trifecta. Antetokounmpo has got 37.
And you've got to like Antetokounmpo's quick strike ability. There was no indecision, just a full commitment and a bucket. This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Lopez finds Middleton. Out to the right wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass on the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 39.
When Giannis starts to drive, the defense knows it's in trouble. He powers right through them.
Horford passes to Tatum. Misses the three. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo, left side. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Second team foul.
Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. Tatum from long range. Tatum with another miss. And for the Bucks, they're shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Down low. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 5 assists in the game.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Back to Smart. Pass to Tatum. The three. Tatum with another miss. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Antetokounmpo's got 11 points in the quarter.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Minute 32 left in the fourth. Holiday finds Lopez. Antetokounmpo outside. Fires from deep. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. That one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 45 points.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bucks.
You could say the difference tonight was their shooting at the charity stripe.
Great focus allowed them to win the free throw battle, and that battle won them the war.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
And the layup is good off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 47 points.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And they go to the intentional foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Pass to Portis. Back to Holiday. Antetokounmpo for 3. Oh, connects again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Here's Brown. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Antetokounmpo inside. Tatum with the block.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the center, locking down the middle.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Special. There just aren't many guys like him who can accelerate to the rim and finish in style.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
On defense, the Lakers. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns, a testament to how hard he works.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Nice work by Tatum. A better three-point shooter than many scouts thought he might be.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And yes, it's good.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
No chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
LeBron kicks to Davis. Misses the layup.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Smart finds Williams. Outside, Horford. So the Celtics called timeout, their first. And Steve, for a lot of reasons, last year was a very frustrating season for the Lakers.
Reason why, Kevin, LeBron and AD were out for extended periods. Russell Westbrook didn't really fit in at first. They missed the playoffs. Keep in mind, lots of people picked the Lakers to win it all.
Now here's Smart, 5 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off, and Brown throws it down.
And when you let Brown get close to the hoop, you face the consequences. Just a tremendous athlete with unreal dunking ability.
Here's Reeves. Vanderbilt gets a wide-open look. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And here's Tatum for 3. And Davis pulls it down. Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's James. Makes it off the glass. LeBron's got 6.
Attacking the heart of the defense. LeBron doing his work inside the paint.
Brown sets a screen for Smart. It's Brown with the drive. Brown jams it in.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Davis finds Vanderbilt. Now LeBron over Horford. And it's off the back rim. No good. 1:53 left here in the first quarter. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, I briefly spoke with the Lakers head coach. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep. He said success on the outside will translate to success on the inside. Sounds like instead of going inside out, they're going to go outside in. Interesting. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And the basket is good. He has 6.
And Brown is just a physical beast, especially inside where he gets whatever he wants.
Davis, and he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
Oh my. See, you can't do that without great athleticism. And that's one thing AD brings to the party.
looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Now here's James. He's got 9. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
And he's good on the second. 46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Celtics leading by 3. Now Tatum. Pass to Horford. Back to Tatum. The 3. Nailed from three-point land. Tatum's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Celtics. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
You know, it's so many things AD can do on the floor to help your team win. When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Reeves the pass to James. The putback. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
For the most legendary dance team on the planet, your Laker Girls. Once again, your Laker Girls dance team.
Intercepted. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Boston Celtics. He notched 8 points. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
We've got Jared Vanderbilt. Dennis Schroeder is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Davis, and it's LeBron in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Now a timeout called by Boston. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Here's LeBron following the bucket by the Celtics. And it's good for 2. James has got 11 points.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Brown the pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. Wants to get it to Tatum and does. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play. The Celtics shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And you know, Jason Tatum is one of those guys who can really do it all. He's got a versatile skill set that makes him a constant threat on both ends of the floor.
And James throws it down hard.
And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
To the inside. Tatum finds Williams. Back to Tatum. Brown outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
And Brown drops them both. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Tatum. And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Boston leading by 7. Outside, Horford. Passes it to Brown. And he drives in. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And really, Brown is very talented at nailing shots, even while getting hit. What muscle this guy has.
The drive by LeBron. And the dunk by James.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Tatum backs for 2. A rebound by the Lakers.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. And Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. And a wide open look for James. Knocks down the 3-ball. LeBron's got 9 points in the quarter.
He's dangerous from everywhere. LeBron is even better shooting it from the corner. Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow. Expectations for the Lakers are always high. And it's led to some disappointment in the past few seasons.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Nobody near Schroeder. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. Yeah, a lot of disappointment. The Lakers built a roster, Steve, of some of the most proven veteran players in the league, too.
And when healthy, that pays big dividends. But if those vets lose time to injury, it can be tough to have success. We've seen that happen in L.A., Kevin.
Williams has a screen for Gallinari. 6 on the shot clock. Griffin trying to get open. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Lakers trail by 6. LeBron kicks to Russell. Back to LeBron. And the dunk by LeBron.
No, LeBron loves to keep his teammates involved. When he's feeling it, like tonight, he'll call his own number.
Vanderbilt against White. The drive by James. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
What a sudden drive by LeBron. The defense doesn't get any chance to react.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Boston shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
Brogdon hits them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Out to Russell. Here's LeBron. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game, 10 for 13.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
Gallinari is screened. Brogdon the pass to Gallinari. He gets it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after.
36. The Celtics, 38.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
On the floor for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Griffin is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the 1 spot. Now here's LeBron for the tie, and Tatum pulls it down. The Celtics with the lead. Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Schroeder. And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep. And he'll shoot 2 at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And some of what Smart gives his team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
And Boston has possession. Horford kicks to Griffin. Horford with a screen on Davis. The pass to Smart. Oh, Griffin in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
I mean, on those alley-oop plays from Blake Griffin, you can't give him room to take off.
LeBron passes to Davis. Kicks it out to LeBron. And good that time. LeBron's got 26.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
Out to Russell. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And it's Davis missing. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 6-point lead. Calling for Anthony Davis, a big contributor to this team when healthy.
Kevin, AD does everything on the court that you ask of him. He can defend in space and guard just about anybody. Along with being a force on the offensive side, he's a terrific talent.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Celtics leading by 6. Now a timeout called by Boston.
All right, fans, get on your feet, make the noise. It's T-shirt time. Let's hear it for your Laker girls.
Knocked away. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Now here's Smart. Following the miss by Anthony Davis. And stolen by LeBron. And James throws it down.
I love the effort and energy from LeBron. He knows how to turn a steal into a score.
Pass to Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Davis kicks it over to Schroeder. Driving the lane. Here's LeBron. And the layup's good off the glass. LeBron's got 30.
A guy as big as LeBron can handle the ball that well is a mystery.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
It's Brown on the wing. He's guarded by Schroeder. Horford kicks to Tatum. Pass to Griffin. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
I saw that one in Griffin's eyes. He was ready to throw that one down.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Beasley in for Dennis Schroeder. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And just a shade over 70% from the line a season ago. That's an area I'm sure he wants to improve.
1:30 left in the third. Here's White. That one's not going to go. So the Lakers will take it the other way. LeBron with it. Williams picks him up. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from James.
Muscling that one in. You expect that from LeBron. Relentless.
Here's Williams. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Give it up one more time.
1:04 left in the third quarter of the game. And it's Brogdon off the drive. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And you got to have a great understanding of your teammates in the pick and roll. Brogdon's in sync with everybody out there.
Gallinari outside. And Gallinari throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Gallinari laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Gallinari's got his second basket of the game.
Even though he does a lot of spot-up shooting, Gallinari can put the ball on the floor and create for himself.
That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 4 points. The basket there from Hachimura.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Now here's White. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Clock at 6. Outside for Griffin. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with their lead standing at 6. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Davis is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Malik Beasley. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's James in at the small forward. That's the Laker 5.
It's not just the size of AD, it's the quickness. Allows him to beat defenders in traffic, forcing fouls.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Now here's Smart, and slam dunk by Smart.
And this is where Smart's at his best, being aggressive, going towards the rim.
Russell dishes to Davis. And Boston with the rebound. And here is Brown. Williams passes to Brown. And Brown throws it down.
And you got to love how seriously Brown takes his ability to score. He has the green light to fire from just about anywhere on the court.
Now, here is Russell. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And during this game, they sliced the D apart by just attacking the rim, flat out dominating them inside.
Here's James. Vanderbilt misses. Smart deciding where to go with it. Davis against Williams. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
James kicks to Russell. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now.
All AD needs is solid inside positioning. Once he has this, he's clear for takeoff.
Brown with it. Outside, Smart. Tatum against Davis. Passes it to Williams. And Williams throws it down.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
He kicks it to Horford. Back to Tatum. The pass to Horford. Outside Williams. Outside Tatum. Over LeBron. That shot is off. And the Lakers going the other way now. Driving to the basket. And he drops in the layup off the glass. LeBron's got 10 points in just the second half. And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. 9-point game. Tatum with a screen on Russell. Smart goes in and slam dunk by Smart.
Lighter off the floor now. Smart got into better nutrition, got into better shape, and it's paying dividends.
His team hasn't picked up the slack, but he's doing everything he can do to win this game for them.
Defensive foul.
Free throw good, LeBron. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Russell against Smart. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
As tough as they get, Smart, a bulldog out there, does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating it.
Down low, Williams with the steal. To the middle, and finished off by Brown.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
And Russell with the basket on the assist by James.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
Here's Brown. Outside, Smart. He's looking for Williams and finds him. And Williams with the stuff.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Boston.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jaylen Brown.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm, and that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. Back to Smart. Here's the three. Kept alive by Boston. Williams kicks to Brown. Parries the long-range jumper. Brown's got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
James in the post. Outside for Davis. Over Tatum. No good. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They came in. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
When guards take a back seat, Richard.
Times have changed. Front courts used to dominate the game. I remember in the... '90s when it was Shaquille O'Neal, Hakeem Olajuwon, Patrick Ewing. That's when the game was dominated by bigs. But then once spacing happened, now tonight it looks like an old '90s basketball game.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. They've got Chris Middleton. Brook Lopez is out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Holiday in at the 1. James attacking, and slam dunk by James.
For such a big dude, all he needs is just a little bit of daylight, and LeBron is going to be hanging on that rim.
It's tipped. Holiday passes to Portis.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to James. And slam dunk by James.
Oh my God, LeBron James, that power, do you just feel the rim change?
And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be the second chance points. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Middleton. Here's Portis. Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot. Driving in. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Using his size to his advantage. Giannis is a handful to deal with close to the rim.
Now here's Russell. Back to James. That shot's good. Russell making the play. James has got 6.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Holiday. Antetokounmpo outside. Vanderbilt pulls it in. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. The 11-footer, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
When you pick a level, he'll show you how to get it done. And the mid-range happens to be one of them.
Lopez, the screen on Russell. Pass to Lopez. Middleton up top. Here's Antetokounmpo. Check by James. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Middleton. 10 points for him.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Greg, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Now here's Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Holiday. It's Middleton on the wing. Holiday, a screen on Vanderbilt. Here's Middleton. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Antetokounmpo against James. 6 to shoot. Antetokounmpo, pass to Middleton, and another shot with the drive.
And that's just good effort that time by LeBron James on the defensive end.
Here's Davis. Lays it up and banks it in. Davis has got 6.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
The Bucks trail. Middleton outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
With how well he shoots it, you can forget Middleton is 6'7". That size and high release point helps him close in.
Now here is James. Vanderbilt, the pass to James. Lopez with the steal. Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by James. Here's Portis for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. James attacking.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Antetokounmpo up top. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Holiday. Now Lopez. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Portis for 3. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. 8 points in the quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles. Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Here's James. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
LeBron is second all-time on the NBA career scoring list. It's just him and Kareem at the top. As long as he stays healthy, the King will set that record.
Well, with all of LeBron's accomplishments, Richard, how would you rank breaking the scoring record?
For me, it's up there with anything LeBron James has done. This record, I don't think anyone's going to break it.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Al. Thanks for that.
This is what Davis does, people. He has a wide variety of ways to score. Very few bigs can handle like that.
Here's James. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Milwaukee shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo, that's good.
The offensive arsenal of Giannis continuing to expand over time. This guy is a wrecking ball.
Here's Reeves. Outside for Russell. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Offensive rebound. Davis. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Here's James. Oh, yes! Whoa. Throw it down!
Oh! One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
The Bucks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Holiday against Russell. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
That one's no good. And looking at the Lakers, Richard, trying to recapture their championship level from 2020. What do you think the key is?
Well, when LeBron first got there, their team was way too young. Then last year, probably too many veterans. We'll see how they can kind of find a happy balance in between the two. If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Will Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Russell. Antetokounmpo outside. The shot misses. Good work defensively by James. The Los Angeles Lakers, home to some of the greatest bigs of all time, Richard.
Yeah, Will, Kareem, Shaq, Pau Gasol. The Lakes show winning titles with those large dudes, proving that size does matter in this league.
Portis finds Holiday. Tries again. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Lopez, the screen on James. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez. With the clock winding down. And Giannis throws it down.
The reach of Giannis really helps out here, allowing him to beat out the defense and win a second chance shot.
Russell to pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The crossover. Here's Lopez. Goes back up. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Vanderbilt to pass to Russell. Now James. Outside Vanderbilt. Back to James. It's hauled in by Portis.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Holiday. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
You know, one thing you got to love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Both shots good from the strike.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Outside for Davis. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
I like when Davis looks to get physical and draw contact, using his size to his advantage.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. Middleton finds Holiday. There's the drive, and Holiday powers it home.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
James, rejected by Antetokounmpo. Here's Reeves. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good.
And for the Jabberwockies.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking it.
On the floor for Milwaukee. Drew Holiday out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then there's Brook Lopez. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the three, the small forward. And here's Schroeder outside. Outside for Davis. Back to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Lopez finds Antetokounmpo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
So many times, Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Double team on James. Here's Vanderbilt. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. The Bucks trail. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Middleton with it. Back to Antetokounmpo. The offensive rebound. Outside Holiday. They shoot again. And he takes it up and lays it in. Holiday's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
Out to Schroeder. Here's Reeves. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Shot clock at 5. Here's James. And too long on the shot.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Milwaukee calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Schroeder finds James. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his 4th foul of the contest. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Portis, the pass to Lopez. Back to Portis. It's not going to go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. Hachimura with the ball. Middleton covering. Pass to Reeves. And here's Schroeder outside. With the putback. It's hauled in by Portis.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Outside Holiday. Back to Portis. Now Antetokounmpo. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
1:46 left to play in the third quarter. Hachimura against Middleton. Clock at 6. Portis' shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Middleton outside. Timeout called. Milwaukee. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
He just continues to deal damage inside. They've got to figure a way to slow him down.
There's a minute 12 left in the third. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo with it. Hachimura covering. Right side Holiday. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Out to Schroeder. Hachimura sets a screen. And stolen by Holiday. It's a one-on-one situation for the lead. Here's Portis. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. And slam dunk by James.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
Antetokounmpo against James. Antetokounmpo finds Portis. 6 on the shot clock. Middleton from the outside. James with the rebound. The Lakers have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Davis. Soft touch off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Laker lead.
Hey, I'm going to tell you a little secret. Not going to lie. I am happy I never had to guard AD. This guy has it all between the length, the touch, the smarts. He's got everything.
Stolen by Davis. It could go. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Los Angeles leading by. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Rui Hachimura is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Lopez finds Antetokounmpo. And here's Holiday. Here's Lopez.
And look, what you love about AD defensively, it's the instincts, the ability to move his feet, the timing of the shot contest. It's perfect.
The Lakers in the lead. Inside. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Russell. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Shot is good by Reeves. And the Lakers lead by 10. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers. Lopez passes to Middleton. Back to Lopez. Middleton with a screen on Davis. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lopez. Out to Portis. Second chance shot. Rebound by the Lakers. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Pass to Reeves. Hachimura with a screen on Middleton. James outside, drives to the hoop, and it's James with the jam.
With his athletic ability, LeBron drives with purpose. He wants to put the D in a difficult position whenever he gets the chance.
They get it back. Antetokounmpo. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
When you're losing, you can't afford to give the ball away.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Hachimura finds James. Back to Hachimura. Portis with the steal. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Holiday against Russell. The drive by Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
I mean, what an athletic play for Holiday. Showing up the defense with a jam.
James passes to Russell. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. It's a one-on-one situation. James with the block. To the middle. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Great find by Braun, using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
And it's blocked by Davis. James with the ball. Portis picks him up. James passes to Davis. A minute 39 left to play in the fourth quarter. Out to James. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Holiday. Takes a three. Here's Middleton. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Oh, strong make by Middleton. Now, he puts in a lot of the work in the weight room on his upper half, and you can see it on that play.
There's a minute 12 left in the fourth quarter. Russell double team. The Lakers call timeout. They lead by 9. A minute 9 left in the fourth. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He spoke to his club like they were down in a score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And Lopez gets it to go.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Yeah, so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent is all there.
Takes the three. Giannis with the rebound. Outside Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. James, the putback, controls the rebound and the putback. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, can't throw down the reverse jam. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.